From the dusty street of Ikasi to the dusty fields of Selokshini, busy after the Skumba. I'm talking your off-season tournaments of Sekasi, from Tembisa to Alexander, Springs to Davidton, Katlehong to Foslo, DK to Mdeni, you name them, with Liwi Pencil, Skatulo, Mushishili is on the spy too, Sispete Zonke, Ubumnandi Betiskila Sepulquin.
Go tswa ka pego ya bophirima ka garampa gauteng ke bolela ka mang sa bolela ka mana wa ka thamena mena cheko skoma samantariana the gushi bag dribbling wizard ke moshedi bang ka mane ke na blue tick ma 11 1-1 kona el professori phasa kanjani o tumisile prof
Exactly, Monga Kasi Football. Welcome to another episode of Use Penchini no Monga. Bumnandi Betiskila Sepukwini. Fandak we out here. Say Ivory Park, Midrand, 1685. But it's the Lord Kanyile Community Hall. Fandak with the CAIRO'S football tournament, top 32. But it's Kasi Football from Cape to Cairo. So when a Fandak Plomanami, and Sivaya Soring and Abantu. Assam. It's the CAIRO'S football tournament, the top 32, Lord Kanyile Hall, Ivory Park. Standing next to me, we are Pratiti, one of the organizers of the tournament. Pratiba, thank you very much for your time. Now, take us through what goes into putting together a tournament.
I saw that, okay, thank you very much for this opportunity. I saw that there was a problem here in Kasi, like Tembisa, Ivory. People will travel from here to Soweto, Alexander to watch football. That's why I came with this plan, so that we can have our tournament here and we can also invite people from far, Soweto, Alexander, to come and witness or to come and participate in Ivory Park.
Now that the tournament has grown to this magnitude, what's the long-term plan? What do you want to achieve at the end of the day, apart from saying there was a need to put together such a tournament?
I think I'm also planning to maybe to start a league, I don't know, but for the under, maybe under 15, under 17 or under 19. That's what I'm planning right now.
Just in conclusion, what is the message to people that are watching this right now who want to come partake in the CAIRO'S football tournament? What would be your message? And also now that it's festive season, what would be your message to the people at home watching this at the moment?
To be honest, we really need this their support. They must come in numbers here to witness, to support, to give us support. Because remember, the main aim or reason for us to have this tournament, people or students from primary local primary schools, they must benefit out of this tournament. So I think it's better. Everyone who's watching this video or this tournament, they must come. They must donate. We don't need money. Whatever you have, like sanitary towels, you must just bring, so that at the end of the tournament, there are people who must benefit out of this tournament.
There you have it from Pratiba, who's part of the organizing committee of this tournament. He said the most important thing that he wants to achieve through this tournament is to collect sanitary towels for all the children who attend schools around Ivory Park and surrounding areas. So Pratiba, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, guys.
Njengoba ngishilo sesela Lord Kanyile Hall Ivory Park sazoploma nabantu ababhaye ebenchini, so wena ploma nami ngiplome nawe siringe nabantu sambe. We out here, Ivory Park, Lord Kanyile Sports Field. It's a CAIRO'S football tournament. The top 32 but it's Kasi football from Cape to Cairo. Standing next to me, we are going to Tabang, the goalkeeper of Spain, the team that just knocked out Bridgetown. Tabang, take us through the game. You were playing against Bridgetown. Fan favorite, the defending champions. What was the secret?
Coach no focus like no. Because Bridgetown, it was the second leg level one because in Gileba Rija got the previous tournament. So we scored 2 first, then
you scored 2 goals first half. Second half again you came and scored 2 goals. The score was 4-1. Now one thing that I picked up about your team, there's a whole lot of experienced guys. There's a whole lot of guys that are well known, not only more Ivory Park, but in other places as well. Chemistry, connection, yes, Spain. It's okay because you guys combine very well from the back.
I think last week we won 4-0, but while I change anything, we just change the only one centre back, then we drop Hero to centre back, then I Bishop Ramzal Shamwa. That's the only change we have from last week, from the last week team that won 4-0 against Initials.
now that you made it all the way to the final, like 100,000. What's going through your minds? I know you've been in other tournaments where it pays maybe 100 or more. The experience is there, but now at this moment in time, 100,000. You are one step into 100,000. It's already 50. What's going through your minds? What's happening in the change room?
No, the only thing is on some idea going to focus on more gaming and create our own chances and use them. They will to win this tournament. Then definitely our aim to win at this tournament.
I know personally after Mo and there's different people that are going to home, whether Limpopo, Zimbabwe, Kai. What is your message to the people that are going away? That's 1, 2, key festive season. What would be the message to people our age? Because what's about Jive and whatnot. What would be your message?
Message you are don't drink and drive. Car railing safe motseling. Then mo taken jarena ka robaleng ka pela ta ba robala boshibi ba fetu ka re save nyana lona risk not too much because batho ba ntshana no ever festive season ba nna ta ba jwala le mojaivo fela a bana le tse dingata because ba bangwe le go tshola tsa male motho ifuta ilwe zama motho ke le go tla ba reilela o ska no hapele tsa tsa motseleng definitely utailwe because a re tsebe se slodi yang go tseleng.
Thank you very much for your time, Chabang, and congratulations to making it to the final. Nani nizwele ku Chabang. Most important message is how tairilwe. Tolu muntu travel or requester, but let's be safe during the festive season. La mikama Bishop Mongamelo Kasi football. Sesela ku CAIRO'S football tournament. We taking Kasi football from Cape to Cairo. Sepenchini no monga. Plomara ni plomeyi siringe nabantu. Asante. Bishop Mongamelo Kasi football is Ivory Park, but it's a Lord Kanyile. It's the CAIRO'S football tournament. Next to me is the captain ADT Usmu Wagandlovu. Unfortunate results today. Already crowd was expecting which ADT will progress into the final. Taking Gutini Nishaya like the big team like the Rock. What went wrong today?
Intro Sbuda, njengoba besashilo vele captain ADT. I think where we lost it is at the back, technical communication and switch on Gamachens. Because when they scored, after we scored, 45 seconds later they scored. It means we were not switched on. You know, so the moment you score, you need to be able to make sure with as much as you offensive, you need to be defensive. So backline wise, communication, and yeah, I think that's where we lost it.
CAIRO'S football tournament top 32 is out of the picture. Yeah. From here onwards, what's the next step?
I'm a field. And he game plan ukuthi as much as we last 32 kuna matches angathola game time, so the plan is to give Nkuna the opportunity to play and expose himself, and we're grateful for ama tournament akanje, and hopefully ikauthi out there be willing to invest, and then bas guys cuts bazokale bazobona idiskila sekasi get more exposure. Nyazi manje vele scouts and abza ama covid nanani, but rest assured i-talent elikhona ekasi i-scouts out there cela ukuthi nize nizobona i-talent likhona, and ama-team manje akusasela ama-team akudala ukuthi i-first team ekudlala abantu abadala kudlala intwana kune-talent, so ama-tournament akanje a-expose intwana. Yeah, so from now siyabuyifili, and we know vele ukuthi we're not going to be big-headed ukuthi sifike ku-semi-final sithathile amula sibuya kusineke. That does not mean anything, yabo. So fresh page, and then njengoba ngisho sinikeze ezinye intwana ezingatholanga i-chance, sika ezinye intwana i-chance ezingayithola.
Nidliwe ku-last 4 ngithole 10,000 siyenzani le mali?
Le 10,000 ilena mfethu already sayboxa ile ibuyele esikwamini, because njengoba sisho ibili 5,000 afilishi lana nayo sibuya na kusineke plus the transport, I understand. Yeah. So this the big name expenditure abaya, so yabo, so into esingayenza thina manje ukuthi maybe sijabulise intwana na riding, mara ukuthi khona umuntu ozisola something, unfortunately not, because there's been expenditure paid ayenzile ngithola. Yeah, so saybox.
Now in conclusion, Sbuda, for the guys that are watching at home, what would be your message? Say a good festive match.
Yo, gents, keep safe. keep safe, don't drink and drive, and then nelentuza GPV bafethu ngicela ukuthi sizame ukuthi sivikele abantu besifazane by all means. And enye into futhi, this is not only one sided, you know, nabo bomama sicela ukuthi basiphathe kahle nathi, ukuthi nathi sokwazi ukuthi sibaphathe kahle, ngoba ukuthi uphakamise isandla umuntu wesifazane cha lokho akuvumelekanga. Yeah, be safe gentlemen. For 2022 there's still great things out there, so let's keep safe. Other than that, happy Christmas and festive Shandis Yako. Yeah, so for me, that's it.
There you heard it from Musbuda. Uthaban bomama singabaphakamiseli isandla. Nami kama uBishop Mongameli sasela ilot khanyile. Mabhayi sazobloma nabe benchini. So wena bloma ebenchini, ublome name benchini, siringe nabantu. Asambe shwi. Exactly, Mongamelo Kasi football. Supplement nami ebenchini is the CAIRO'S football tournament. Top 32, but discuss football from Cape to CAIRO'S. Sesela Lord Kanyile Wall, Ivory Park, Midrand 1685. Standing next to me, Umzamo. Better known as Ushavi, the coach here, ADT. Coach, once again, so close yet so far. Nidliwa manje ku semi-final. Imali besenukela. Take us through the game.
Yeah, no, we played against Timbati, the Foxes, very direct team. I must compliment them. They run hard, nothing fancy. They keep it simple. And as far as our game was concerned, we tried. We worked on the game plan during the week. Defensively, I could say today we're a little bit disorganized there. But besides that, it was a great tournament. The guys have pushed to be goal as 4 out of 32 teams. I'm proud of the guys. We can only build from here.
Yeah. Now tell me, with the pressure that comes with beating a team like the Rock. I mean, the Rock is the powerhouse of Tembisa football, even outside of Tembisa. Now, ADT has won against the Rock. What does it do to your confidence as a player? What does it do to the pressure that comes with beating a team like the Rock?
For us and our guys, the Rock is mainly a team that has been winning, not a team that is currently winning. So we never had a fear or good Sozala and the Rock, the game is going to be difficult. No, we had a game plan against them. We were 4-1 up in half time. They came back. It was a good game. But for us, it's just like any other team in top 32, you know. We don't fear what they achieve or in. We respect each and every opponent that we come across. Because if we go with the mentality of either Rock, then we are done. We probably wouldn't have progressed from the last 8 to the last 4. So on that particular day, we were better than them in a lot of aspects, and we were the deserved winners. In terms of the confidence, as it's a game, look, it wasn't really one of the best tactical games that we've played because they play to their strengths, which is route one, high balls and so on. So we had to switch on defensively in terms of that. But in terms of freestyle sabo, we were not really worried, which is why I think the guys had confidence that we can get through that.
ADT is a fairly young team in terms of players as well. You don't have the so-called big players. From here moving forward, what's the plan?
Look, the average age in our team is 24. We'll probably have about only 3 guys that are over the age of 29. The rest of the boys, it's 21, 20, 21, 20, which bodes well for the future. If we can be able to keep the guys together for a longer period, we should be contesting in much more bigger tournaments, and we should, I'm sure pretty soon we'll break our duck in one of these big tournaments and win it. So now we're preparing for Ramafilis. Obviously the draw and launches tomorrow. We've taken a lot from this tournament, which we hope to implement in the next phase.
Okay, in conclusion, in festival, everyone is going to different places. From Mushavi, the coach ADT, what would be your message to the loving people, people that love football, as well as the general public who are going to different places in the festive season?
No, the message is clear. We must drink wisely, drive safely, make sure within the new season we are all back as football lovers. Okay, some will pass on, unfortunately it's life, but Singa pass on carelessly. That is all I can say. Everyone must have a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Now we program.
Thank you very much. You heard it from Mushavi. Party responsibly. Elamikama Bishop Mongamelo Kasi football is the CAIRO'S football tournament. Top 32, Ivory Park. Bloma nami na penchini siringa na bantu. Asam. It's the CAIRO'S football tournament. Top 32, but it's Kasi football from Cape to Cairo. We asked about lento leyo umphakathi. So standing next to me, Sis Ntombi wamapapa. She's one of the vendors who cooks for abantu abazile bazobukela ibhola. Sis Ntombi, sitshele wena as a vendor umuntu othengisayo. Ibaluleke kanjani i-tournament yebhola efana ne-CAIRO'S football tournament as umuntu othengisayo?
Ebaluleke kakhulu ngoba umphakathi enzela umphakathi nathi sama vendors iyasinceda yabona.
So Sis Ntombi as i-vendor and kunabantu ababukela ekhaya, what are some of the challenges obhekana nawo mhlambe uma uze kuseni uzoprepare ukudla nezinye izinto mhlambe ukuthi uyazi-enjoya njengoba uzile la uzoserve abantu ukudla okumnandi?
No, yabona when it comes to ama challenges, no, there's no challenges akhona because masifika la sifika yonke into right, sifika ku clean, sifika nje thina sesifika nje sesifaka ama stretch tent wethu, sesiprepare ama stall wethu, then bese ke siprepare ukudla wethu siyathengisa.
Okay, Sis Ntombi, in conclusion, unyaka uphelile, abantu they are going home into different places. There's COVID, you know, there's a whole lot of issues. What's your message to people at home?
Okay, my message njengoba kuyi festive so into engayisho nje ukuthi nje abantu ba drive safe, bahambe kahle. Please guys, don't drink and drive. And then ngakhohlwa ke you must always sanitize, nifake imask, nizinakekele.
Nizwele ke from Sis Ntombi wamapapa, you must sanitize, wear your mask, uzinakekele. Sese la CAIRO'S football tournament khona la Lord Khanyile Hall se Ivory Park. Bloma nami ebhenjini siringe nabantu. It's the CAIRO'S football tournament top 32, but it's Kasi football from Cape to Cairo. Sesela Lord Khanyile sports field. Standing next to me, we are with Joy, the captain of the losing team, Yonage Bridgetown. Joy, tough luck today. What went wrong?
I think there was too many departments. The defense was on their own, midfield was on their own, strike force was on their own. We were separated. We want our normal selves where we fight for one another. And I think everyone who has watched our games knows that we are together. But today it was more about individuals instead of the team. And it's very sad, man. It's very sad to come all the way to the semi-finals, so close to defending your title, and then we choose today to be in different departments.
Now, talking about defending your title, initially when you started playing here, not everyone knew exactly who is Bridgetown. You won it the first time. Tell us what was the secret behind you guys going all the way to win it in the final, because you played against pretty much all the best team that we know of, and then you went all the way to win it. Tell us what exactly worked for you in the previous edition.
You've said it in the question. The answer is in the question. Basically, that people not knowing who we were was the secret weapon. That's what we were using for us, and we used it very well. Because if people don't know about you, even these teams that you're going to play in the next game, they don't watch your game. They go home, they go relax, they don't care what you're going to do. And then next game when they get there, they get a surprise. They're like, okay, we've heard about this team, but now what is happening? We confused everyone. That's how we won it.
Yeah. Now that you have lost, unfortunately, today, it's the end of the year 2022, as the leader of Bridgetown and as a team as Bridgetown. Where to from here?
Right now, it's the 16th. I mean, this was our last tournament as a team. Unfortunately, we don't participate in December tournaments, you know, your discoveries and all of that. Basically now, it's basically letting everyone go home, holidays, relax, refresh, come back stronger next year, and trust me, we will bounce back.
Definitely, and hopefully that's what people want to see now that Bridgetown is the fan favorite. My last question to you, the message to young boys now that it's festive season, and also to the people in general that follow CAIRO'S football tournament.
Okay, a message to the young boys: keep patient, work hard, man. Nothing beats hard work. Talent, there's always talent, but nothing beats hard work. Keep going to those training sessions, keep juggling the ball in the morning, keep running, keep working, basically. Message to the young boys. And then I would say to the supporters and everyone who's watching, I mean, it's holidays, guys. Let's drink responsibly, let's be safe. we're all enjoying our time, but let's be safe, man. I feel like life is very important, so we just need to take care of ourselves. There's a couple of days till the end of the year. We all want to see 2022. Just let's be safe, people, and thank you so much.
There you have it from Uchoy Mhlanga, the captain of Bridgetown. Let's stay safe. And when Antoni Nkuna keep juggling that ball, keep going to the training session. Now Zobamnande, Lamikama, Bishop Mongamelu Kasi football. Says a CAIRO'S football tournament. So when a Plomanami, there I pension. Sam. Bishop Mongamelu Kasi football. We still at Lord Kanyile Hall. It's the CAIRO'S football tournament. Top 32, but it's Kasi football from Cape to Cairo. Standing next to me, Coach Mbuso Wayoge, the defending champions, the Bridgetown. Coach, unfortunately, you won't be able to defend your title. Take us through what transpired today. Where did it go wrong?
I still believe we didn't come to the party because I don't even see any positives about our play. We lost it in the first half because by conceding 2 goals and failing to score at least 1 before we went for the halftime was just the downfall for everything. And I felt like players started to panic because we have played these tournaments. Yes, our strength has been our defense. We haven't conceded 4 goals ever since we played these tournaments. When we lose 1-0 or on penalties, so I'm sure that 2-0 it really affected our rhythm, and they started to panic. Though we spoke to them halftime, that guys 2-0 you can still come back, and we managed to do that first few minutes of the second half, and we scored 1 goal. That after that we allowed a careless mistake from one of our players, made it 3-1. So from there, everything was just gone. They lost hope.
Now that you have won this tournament, the previous edition, take us through what goes through putting together the team. 1, 2, how do you go all the way from the first match all the way to win the 80,000 of the previous edition?
It's hunger and determination, because I believe our first tournament we had the hunger and we're underdogs as well. So that underdog tag was so good to us. It worked for us all the way. Each and every team we were playing, especially quarter-final, semi-final and to the final, most of them they thought they have won it before we even played. So it was sort of a good thing for us because we didn't have the favorite tag. Unlike this tournament, we were a team to beat, and even though we lost to Spain played brilliant soccer. I can't take anything away from them. I still believe I can still crown them the champion of this tournament, even if they haven't played the final, because the way they played, if they go in for the final and play the same way they played, 100%, no team can beat them.
Now that Bridgetown is out of the tournament, it's the end of year 2021. 2022, what can you expect from Bridgetown? Where to from here?
First tournament, I guarantee you we're going to win it. We'll come with the hunger. We'll take a break now. People will go for holidays. And coming back, definitely, we can't lose twice now. We lost once, we go back to the drawing board, we improve where we have to improve, and we'll be hungry. Fresh legs, definitely.
In conclusion, Coach Mbuso, now that it's festive season, what's your message to the people at home?
I just it's been a tough year. Past 2 years have been tough because of this COVID thing. So even now, regardless about the roads and things, it's all about being safe health-wise and be responsible on the road as well. So I just wish everyone a happy new year and a prosperous new year, and hopefully we meet safe and healthy, because those are two dangerous things at the moment. So I just wish everyone the best, and you as well, to meet again next year.
There you have it from Coach Mbuso. Hard luck to Bridgetown. They've lost 4-1 to East Spain. The very important message from Coach Mbuso is that be responsible and stay safe during the festive season. Like in Shilo, Sesela, CAIRO'S football tournament top 32. Discuss football from Cape to Cairo. Lamika Bishop Mongamel Ukasi football. Plomana me penchini. Si plomena bany. Asam. It's the CAIRO'S football tournament top 32, but it's Kasi football from Cape to Cairo, Selot Kanyile, Ivory Park. So next to me, Coach Wayoge is Spain. Coach, Spain is known for dominance. Spain was expected to go all the way to the final. Just take us through the preparations of the CAIRO'S football tournament from match 1 till now that you are the finalist.
I want to thank everyone here in Ivory Park. Yeah, man, it was my first tournament last time when I started coming here. I was so impressed with organization and everything and the fairness of the organizers, you see. So I lost on last 4, but I was so cross. So I went back to the drawing board. I talked to my guys. I say we must concentrate, we must work hard, and we must score the goals. Because penalties, I don't want to lie. That's one of the problem of my team. My boys can't score penalties. So we prepared very well so that we can wrap the game inside the field.
All right. Now that you've made it all the way to the final, 100,000 is a lot of money. Take us through what's happening now with the players and as well as yourself as a coach. What are you going to tell your boys now moving into the final?
I think that it goes with the experience of my team. Remember, we've already won about 3 to 4 big tournaments like this one. So they know. I always tell them we win semi-final, final win itself. Because if we work hard on the semi-finals, it means we can't leave it when we are there. For me, I'm telling you, there's no way I can lose this one. I'm going all the way.
Talking about going all the way, tell us about some of your key players and the important role that they've played, taking the team from the last 32, now that you're in the last 2 in the final.
I will talk about my captain Hero, and then and the other one I'll talk about the Derek, who's our centre back, and then if you can check, when we start, we didn't have Donna, we didn't have Tabang. I did see that we struggle a bit up front. That's why I went to strengthen our team there, because I can see we played very well, but we're not scoring enough. From last 32 to last 16, they were not there. I called them on the last 8 because I can see we really need strikers that they can score the goals. So I'm telling you, with those boys now, I don't even worry when I'm there. I give them instruction when we leave there. I know they will do whatever I said they must do. That's why I believe on those boys. They will do it.
Okay. Once again, congratulations, Coach Thabo. So message to CAIRO'S football tournament supporters or people that follow this amazing tournament, and also now that it's the festive season, what is the message you have for people that will be going into different places?
First of all, I want to say thanks for supporting this tournament. Let's keep on supporting these guys. He's doing a very good thing. You organizers, you're doing a very good thing. I'm also staying here in Ivory, actually. I'm proud to see what is happening in my cars, you see. So I say to the guys, please keep on supporting us here, and then even next year, I'm willing to play here even if it's top 8, because I can see the fairness. You know what I like with this tournament is the fairness of the tournament. And then another thing is, let's not be too excited. Let's keep on wearing masks. Or next year for these tournaments like this, because if we are over excited, then it's not going to be all right. Let everyone have a happy, but not more than happy. Over happy, we protect our because we can't always say government. Are we protecting Reina or safe? Then life is all right.
There you have it from Coach Thabo. Social distancing, wear your mask, and party responsible. Bishop Mongamelo Kasi football. football seseyi elord khanyile Ivory Park blomana mebenchini asambe standing next to me uyena ke uDona the scoring machine Dona lithori 100,000 ufila jwa
I get the but I'm feeling very well, you know, for the team, you know. It wasn't easy. The game that we played, it was a very tough game. But we have managed, with the quality that we have on our disposal, we have managed to win, even though it was a very difficult game. But at least we got something that we wanted because we really needed this and we got it.
Now, someone that doesn't know would obviously say Dona has been part of Spain for the longest time. And in the first 2 games you were not there. You came Noga last 8 Liga finale and also the semi-final. Now the combination, especially with you, Stumo, Hero in the middle, it's a guy.
You know, if you know football, you can combine with anyone. So it's easy with me because I've been playing football for a long time. And when you play with players of such talent like Stumo and Chaban and etc., it's very easy to play football. They know my movement very well. I know my movement very well. So it's easy to play with those kind of players. They are talented players. So it's easy for me to settle, despite the fact that we are not training together or what. But the way they are playing football, it's easy. They know how to play. They know basic football. So if you know basic football, it's very simple when you play with a person like Dona.
I spoke to your coach earlier. Are 50,000 carry player.
I think global Christmas is sharp. At the end of the day, Gloria go Madradini. So I think globally Christmas is sharp for my family. You know, just to give them something, just to say thank you guys. You know, most of the time we spend most of our time playing football and we don't attend other reasons like, you know, spending time with our family. But because I love football, sometimes they understand. So that's it.
Okay, from my side, personally, I want to tell you that Thiba Ivory Park, they love you. People that follow CAIRO'S football tournament, they love you. What's the message to the people at home now that it's festive?
I like to say, guys, let's try sharp, especially now because December, let's try sharp. Let's talk about family, ya jalena, lebe sharp. Baba tsamaya ba mayeni, ba drive safely, ba fihle safely. And I like to say thank you for those people who are hosting this tournament. You know, it's something that, you know, we appreciate it, and it's a massive thing. So, guys, big up to you guys.
There you have it from Dona, the scoring machine. Drive safely. 2022. Once again, congratulations to you, Dona, and the whole team here, Spain. Enjoy a festive season. Thanks, man. Standing next to me is the special beggar. So one of the key players is Spain. Stumo, uphethe 100,000. Ufila kanjani njani?
Ngihappy kakhulu. Amachita spanile anye ngithi like ngisebenze ngiwana kodwa teamwork, team effort, mele sithembane ukuze izoachieve izinto ezibhaya ezithini yabo. So I'd like to thank Amachita management and support us Ivory. It means a lot yabona. The atmosphere yalana yenza abantu abaningi bafuna ukuza like bazoshare ama-game ukuthi kenzakalani yabona. So sijabulela i-platform ya CAIRO plus vele special. So
now Stumo, being uStumo, intwana ziyacava, ikasi liyacava into okwazi kuyenza. Now going into the final, already kune pressure ukuthi you must deliver something. How do you carry that?
Kumele ube uwe yabona. Ungabi ne-pressure ukuthi omunye umuntu uzothi ngoba wenzanga so. No, kumele ube ne-aim. The thing is i-goal, kumele uset i-goal le ufuna ukuyi-achieve. Ayithola sifuna i-win as a team, asifuni individual win ukuthi udrebulile, sifuna ama-results. So yeah, injalo.
Yini secret yes Spain? I mean, you beat defending champions Bridgetown. What's the secret? Yini lenisebenzelayo kangaka?
So far I guess it is a secret. So it's hard work yabona. Yeah, simple as that. The hard work nokuthi sithembane, that's all.
So coach yenu Brachabu Chelsea i-50,000 yama-player nge-share yakho yenzani?
Nge-share yami obviously festive season yabona, so Christmas nayo eduze, so endlini bangajabulela something nyana, bezohlala ewindweni ebondeni, I mean nezinto nyana zokudla bafethu. So
now Sidumo intwana ziyakuncanywa, what's the message to the young boys abafuna ukuba boSidumo bakusasa, abafuna ukuba boBlackberry bakusasa, abafuna ukuba boSikhwama sakusasa? What's your message to the young boys?
Simple, from basesebancane kwamele bazi ukuthi bafunani. If you focus eskela, yes skela, cause hayi sonke sizodlala ibhola yabona. So if udlala ibhola izintwana batshele endlini khala ukuthi bakuthengela ama cocks izinto ezinjalo, uye groundini ungadlala estradini full time, incwadi ibhola izoba njalo. From entwaneni once as commit izoba simple ukuthi abe ne knowledge yokudlala ebantwini abangaba. So
there you have it from uSidumo ke uthi intwana encane, what is important is geleza. If ibhola ilakho, but what is important is geleza. So once again, congratulations to you Sidumo, congratulations to yona ke Spain. Lami igama uBishop Mongameli weKasi Football. Sengihembe shwi nomtekhala. Standing next to me is the champion coach, Bratabo. Bratabo, finally, we are 100,000 richer.
I'm very happy, brother, man. But I told you with the first interview, I don't choose the team. I know my boys. What I know, they score the goals. And they are disciplined. I tell them, especially at the back. And I told you, I've got defense. That's why you can see the team that we were playing with, they scored more than 4 goals or 3 goals. But with us, they got only 1. Because I've got a rock solid defense.
I was asking your captain now, Hero.
Yeah.
100,000 again. Let's Angayon. That will be decided by the coach and the chairman. 100,000 Rezangayon.
To tell you the truth, my players will take 50,000 Kaufela by share. Because the main focus must go to the players. I mean, they worked very hard, these boys. They didn't sleep. They were, you can see, they gave us 110%. So to tell you the truth, we need 50,000 Kaufela. The rest, for the supporters.
All right. Bratabo, now someone standing from the outside can think putting together a team like Spain. Who is? Just throw a picture for us. What do you go through in terms of expenses in putting together such a team as Spain?
Yeah, brother man, no way it's true. Expenses is too much. But when you maintain players that are willing to fight for the team, you don't even see that expenses. But you must know, to run a team like Spain, you must have quality players. You must know you're going to spend. There's no way you can have quality players like this who suspend. But to tell you the truth, team from long time. We just add Ola. We add Kadona, which is not our player. Because but the rest is our players. We're not afraid to take young boys every time in order to win the tournament. Because tournament like that, you know, Bridgetown, the Foxes are strong teams. If you come with boys, then you won't win.
Once again, congratulations, coach. Kitima will enjoy 100,000.
Marlene and I still say to Cairo organizers, Cairo tournament, guys, keep it up, guys. I'm very happy with you guys. I played a lot of tournaments, but this is the first tournament that where I played freely and enjoy. You don't favor any team. You like all the teams that participated here. It's just unfortunate last time Kichuile, but I wasn't cross because Kichuile did it. That's why I came back and fight for the first prize. Thank you guys.
There you have it from Coach Thabo. Arabafana Bagare. Balo enjoy 50,000. Elamikama Bishop Mongameli Kasi Football. Cecil High Lord Kanyile Hall. Yona CAIRO'S football tournament. Asi now. Our display Asam.